All right, what's up, guys? Chris Chef Sports Cards here. We're doing 2023 Panini Baseball for box mixer number 9. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Especially if you're new to the channel, welcome. A bit about us. We've been around for over 5 years now. We break mostly baseball. We ship all cards from every break. We're very generous with the top loading. We ship as quickly as our little hands will move. If you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We do free breaks. When we do them, we use our subscriber list from YouTube for the random. So if you want to try and get a spot in a future free break, all you got to do is hit the old subscribe button there. And who knows? Maybe you get lucky and grab a spot in a future free break. All right, let's go over the teams. D-backs, Michael D. Braves, Barat R. Orioles, Brian M. Red Sox, Ryan M. Cubs, Adam W. White Sox, Tamara W. Reds, Brian M. Guardians, Kurt D. Rockies and Tigers, Ryan M. Royals, Brian M. Astros, Chris L. Angels, Brian M. Dodgers, Brandon C. Brewers, Michael C. Twins, Darren N. Marlins, Matthew F. Mets, Michael C. Yankees, Jacob C. A's, Kurt D. Phillies, Troy D. Pirates, Brad N. Cardinals, Michael C. Padres, Robert H. Giants, Kurt D. Mariners, Clint D. Rays, Michael B. Rangers, Ryan M. Blue Jays, Brock B. And Nationals, Ryan M. All righty. Let's open some cards. Good luck, everyone. What's up, Chris? Start with our Donruss baseball. Donruss baseball is not easy to get your hands on these days. It's crazy. I have a little more for next week, but I'm trying to find another case and not having a ton of success. We'll see. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. The last Donruss boxes we had were very good, so let's hope these follow suit. The old dummy card. Grayson Rodriguez to 100. Zach Veen, blue. Orioles is Brian. Ryan Sandberg to 2023. Maglio Ordonez, blue. That's one of the names I love when like you get a breaker who maybe isn't versed in baseball very well, and they pull a Maglio Ordonez card, and they're like, Maggio. Come on, man. Younger crowd doesn't quite know Mr. Ordonez. Jim Palmer, 2023. And Roberto Alomar, blue. Robert Hassel for Washington to 999. Nick Yorkie to 2023. Bobby Miller, blue. I think I told you guys I was in a break, in a player break a few weeks ago, which is really odd for me. I don't really do that very often, and I had never broken with this person before, but they're a good sized breaker on eBay. But I don't think he knew baseball very well because he couldn't get a single name right. And he pulled a Tom Glavine auto, and he was like, Tom Glavine. Oh, my God. People were killing this guy. I felt bad for him. Robin Yount to 331 for the Brew Crew. Orlando Cepeda, blue. He said Tom Glavine, and people are like, Tom Glavine? The guy's like, I've never heard of him before. They're like, what are you talking about? Brewers is Michael C. Mark McGuire, Independence. Mason Wynn, blue. And to 11 of 15, if I can get it out of my hand, Jackson Jobe for Detroit. Nice one there on the teal velocity. Mickey Mantle, blue. Detroit is Ryan. Number 11 of 15. Very nice. For Cleveland, early win to 249. Graceffo to 2023. Eddie Matthews, blue. Cleveland is Kurt. Dummy card. Pudge, number 32 of 50 for Tejas. McAble, blue. Texas is Ryan. Jackson Holiday coming attraction short print. Rafael Palmeiro to 2023. Henry Davis, blue. Dylan Lesko to 2023. Tim Raines, blue. Juan Murcell, Dominators to 999. Wow, that's number 1 of 999. Espinosa on the Liberty. Independent. Vince Coleman, blue. 1 of 999. That would be an eBay 1 of 1. That's for Kurt. Andrew Jones to 434 for the Bravos. Oop, don't run away on me. Timar Johnson, blue. And Ken Griffey Jr., Liberty. Mason Wynn to 2023. Jason Dominguez, blue. the Kid. And for the Metropolitans, Kevin Parada to 25. 4 of 25 for the Mets. Michael C. Here you go, buddy. Nice Parada. Whitey Ford blue. Jackson Churio Unleashed. Jeez. To 349. And Jim Thome to 2023. Rod Carew blue. Joe Morgan to 75 for Houston. Ozzie Smith blue. So this is our last night for this week. Usually we do Sundays too, but because of some other stuff I'm doing and the holiday and whatever, I just decided to take Sunday off. Maybe try to actually do something with myself tomorrow. I don't know. But we'll be doing Thursday through Sunday next week as usual. Fred Lynn. Okay. Marcelo Mayer. Independence. Alan Trammell blue. As many of you know, the eBay shutdown is coming at the end of July. During the month of August, we are not going to be able to post breaks while they certify all of us. We have been invited to return in September, and we will. Kobe Mayo to 2023. Jacob Berry blue. But in the interim, we will be posting breaks on our website. We'll also post through Facebook and Instagram and all that stuff. So we're actually going to start next week. My web designer is working on fixing a few things on the site for me, including us to have the ability to do pick your team breaks. Before we were only doing randoms on the website, but I know many of you. Ozzie Smith to 9.99, like your teams. So he's working on that now. So if you haven't already, the best way to do is go to the website, chefsportscards.com, sign up for an account. That way we have your email. We'll send out emails to let everyone know what's posted and when and so on and so forth. Otherwise, follow us on social media, and hopefully we'll just keep breaking as usual during the month of August. It's not going to be that long, though. They actually said they're trying to shorten the time off, but there's also a week in August when I'm not going to be here because I have to take my son to Tennessee. But Jason Dominguez to 46 for the Yankees. So keep an eye out. Like I said, it's not till really the end of the month that we're kicked off at eBay. We can post up until July 18th, and we can do a 10-day post. So that would pull us to like July 28th, which would be right around the time Topps Chrome is releasing, which would be a big weekend. So we'll probably actually post like a whole weekend's worth of breaks to end on one day to cover that whole weekend. But keep an eye out if you can. Ichiro to 2023. We do have, actually checking it today, we have about 700 people with accounts on our site. So we have a fair amount of people over there, with their information already. So. Grayson Rodriguez for Baltimore. Mick Abel, 2023. Robin Ventura. And we've had like another, in this past week, we've had about 100 people sign up. So All you got to do is go put your name in, put your information, your email, stuff like that, and then we'll make you aware of what's going on. So hopefully you guys will be able to join us over there during this little eBay shutdown that's going on. Baltimore is Brian. There you go, buddy. All right, last pack of box one. Rod Carew to 99. George Brett, Independence, and Manzardo Blue. All right, box number 2. Yeah, eBay could really not have picked a worse time to shut it down, like right when Topps Chrome is coming out. So my thought is, and I'll talk about this as we get closer, as long as Topps Chrome stays on track, I will probably have a whole bunch of auctions end that Wednesday, like the 27th, for the whole weekend. So, there'll be X amount of breaks for Thursday, X amount for Friday, X amount for Saturday. So unfortunately, you'll have to do all your bidding on one day, and that would cover us for that weekend at least. So we'll see. Because we got a lot of Topps Chrome coming in. They better not screw it up this year. Else I'm going to be in the poorhouse. Austin Wells to 75. Kevin Parada Blue. Hey, man, I hear you. Corbin Carroll 101 sounds like a plan to me, my friend. We just hit a really nice Corbin Carroll in Big League, Corbin Carroll auto. I wouldn't be surprised. We've been pulling some crazy fire around here lately. The past 6 weeks have been nuts with the stuff we've been pulling. So maybe. Drew Jones, rated prospect, Independence. Jason Dominguez, Blue. That basketball break we did last night was ridiculous. I lost my shirt on that thing. We pulled, and we don't ever do basketball breaks. That's why. And we pulled Wembanyama, 2 Caitlin Clarks. That was nuts. For the Doyers, whoop, I can keep it in my hand. Diego Cartaya to 23. Don Sutton Blue. 2 of 23. All right, Drew Jones. Sounds good. Yeah, I did. He paid. Of course he paid. You kidding me? He watched the break and then went, oh, shit. Yeah, the guy who took Iowa had him paid for his spot. And we pulled 2 Caitlin Clark autos. It's like $400 worth of cards. They sell for like $180, $200 a piece. So I was like, well, I'm not worried about getting paid from him. I got paid today. Whitey Ford to $9.99. Drew Roma. See, sometimes I need to learn how to be a bigger jerk. I could have just canceled him and been like, hey, you didn't pay. But what are you going to do? Like I said last night, you can't sell your integrity for a few $100, So he'll be happy. There was actually a lot of great odds. That Jarris Grant, we pulled a few of his, man. That dude was so psyched. He was emailing me today. He was like, thank you so much. Jarris Grant, however you say his name. We don't do much basketball around here. So I do have more of that. But we'll probably do player breaks when I set it up again. Al Simmons to 307. Ozzie Smith. Because even the guy who had Jarris Grant was like, you should have done his player break. He's like, he paid like $6 for Houston. It's because people know the name, but not where he played, But it's all right. I was happy that the guy who took the Wembanyama spot hit because he paid a lot of money for that spot. He at least got me somewhere close to not completely losing my ass in that break. So, Jordan Walker coming attraction. So I was very happy that he hit one of those. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, but I think you got a hit for Texas. I think there was someone for Texas there, wasn't there? Colson Montgomery, a little pinstripe action for the White Sox. Juan Marichal. Like I said, we don't. I mean, we do football from time to time. Although I didn't do a lot this past year because the class sucked. I don't know how anybody was doing 22 football. Like it's the class was terrible and the product was too expensive. So like usually if the product's decent during the football season, I'll do like we'll average a break or two of football a week. I mean, we're baseball guys, I get that, but um, basketball, like I said, I let my distributor talk me into buying a case, so I get him to blame. Yeah, hey, I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you at all. Yeah, I mean, on paper, like I looked at it today, that was an awesome break. I mean, there were like multiple huge cards in there. Andy Page's the 999 because those that Jarris Grant cards were big too. The guy hit a gold auto and another one, and there were a lot of good hits in that break. Eddie Matthews blue. I didn't even. I mean, I knew about Caitlin Clark and Wembanyama, but beyond that, I didn't know much. So I don't know. We'll figure out some time to put the rest of it. I'm not even that worried about it. Might just hold on to them and sell them off or something. Wait, that's weird. Stuck to the Nolan Ryan to 301 for Texas. Jackson Merrill blue. Johnny, what's going on, buddy? Sal Frelick to 2023. And Marcelo. How's he doing this year, John? Sal Frelick. Is he having a good year? Is he playing? Oh, and is what's his name out for the year? Mitchell, is he done for this year? Somebody asked me that the other day, and I was like, I'm not really sure. And it just popped in my head now. Duke Snyder, 2023. Tim Raines, you are my Brewers expert. I have to go to. Nice. That's a successful evening, my friend. Awesome. Mariano Rivera locked and loaded to 349. We'll say Ramos to 2023. Nice. Real one auto is always nice. Always nice. We pulled some crazy stuff out of Heritage the other night. Heritage break was sick. Hey brother, you spare a few nickels? Yeah, Frelick's having a good season. Yeah, what are they saying about Corbin Carroll? Are they going to put him on the 10-day DL or IL or whatever they're calling it these days? Or is he just sore? George Valera to 46 for the Guardians and Griffey blue. God, I love baseball cards. The megas that we're doing Bowman Mega next. 22 Bowman Mega, which are 6 boxes that I had left sitting here. We've gone through about 400 boxes this year, but do you know they're selling for like $100 a box now? Like 2 weeks ago, you could got them for like $43. Tyler Soderstrom for Oakland, number 7 of 15. Sneaky Oakland hit. From my man Kurt. That's a good one. It's so funny. I was just looking at them like I looked on I think it was Midwest. They have them for like $89 a box now. 2 weeks ago, you could have gotten them for a third of that. Nice Soderstrom. Very cool. Well, no, that's sort of, I know it's a shoulder. I'm just wondering if it's going to be any long-term thing or if he's just out a few games. Because he had surgery on that shoulder not too long ago. What, like a couple of years ago, 2 years ago, something like that. You know how they do that. They sit him out a couple games and then they backdate their 10-day DL and they sit out a few more and blah, 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 blah. Colson Montgomery to 2023. Kyle Manzarno blue. No, I wouldn't be MVP. I don't want to think too hard on. I mean, he should be going for Rookie of the Year. I don't know about MVP, but hey, you never know. You never know. He's having a hell of a season. There's definitely some competition for Rookie of the Year, too. Ozzie Smith to 99 on the Cooperstown. Marcelo Mayer to 2023. Drew Romo blue. No damage. Nice. Oh, that's good. I mean, you hate to see somebody having like a successful rookie year and then get hurt in the middle of it. And not just the injury, but sometimes mentally that can, baseball's such a mental game. It's crazy. Nick Yorkie to 500 for Boston. Paul Molitor blue. Who's got Boston? Ryan. All right, couple more packs of Donruss, then we'll be into 3 and 2. Ryan Sandberg to 2023. Teamer Johnson blue. He's starting to kill it too. Teamer Johnson in minors. Playing well. Jacob Berry to 2023. Jordan Walker blue. Oh yeah. Interview with him, he said when it first started hurting, it was the same feeling but worse than the pre-surgery. Really? Yikes. Yikes. Yoshida to 249 for Boston. Tom Seaver. Marcelo Mayer blue. Yeah, still early going. Not even at the All-Star break yet. So a long way to go. When's the All-Star break in like 2 weeks or next week or something like that? The 9th, right? The 9th to the 13th or something like that. I mean, the All-Star break game is fun. I like the home run derby and all that. I'm just more interested in the draft. My wife always laughs. She's like, you get more pumped for the draft than anything. I'm like, hell yeah. Got to know who's coming next year. Jordan Walker to 100, 26 of 100 for the Cardinals. Zach Veen. Who's going to go number 1? Skeens, Cruz? Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? And I got to see the kid from here, from our neighborhood, and where he's going to go. He should be. He's going to be a first rounder. It's just a matter of not if he's going to be in the top 10 or not. It's Kevin McGonigal kid, who my son played with for years. He's a really nice kid from a really nice family. I hope he gets drafted as high as possible so he gets every dollar he can. He's a hell of a ball player. Jeff Bagwell, Liberty. Harmon Killebrew, 2023. It's funny, I saw someone's mock draft a couple of weeks ago, and they had the mock draft where everyone's going to go, and they had him going to the Mets. And I know it's family, and I'm like, oh boy, they can't be happy. They're diehard Philly fans. They're like, imagine if the Mets took him. I mean, when the Mets give him a couple $1 million, he won't care so much. But Michael Busch to 21 of 20 for the Dodgers. Jeff Bagwell blue. Oh, yeah, it ended today. What was he at, Chris? All right, last pack of Donruss. La, 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 la. Rod Carew to 9.99. Working the rainbow. Working the Carew rainbow. Eddie Matthews to 2023. Moises Alou blue. All righty. All right, 2 boxes down, 2 to go. Two big boys coming up. 17. Wow. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Get a couple dummy cards. La, da, 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 da. Come on, baby. All right, let's see if I can do it without giving too much away. 1, 2. All right. This one, and this guy. All right, Panini 3 and 2 coming up. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Can open the package. Be good. All right, first up for Tampa Bay, full count. Curtis Mead, 6 of 25. For Michael B. Next up for Texas, Kumar Rocker, 91 of 150. I hate it when they do this. This blue on black. They look terrible. You can't read them. You can't see them. I'd love to know whoever Panini thinks that's a good look. It drives me nuts. They started in Immaculate a couple of years ago with some of their cards, and it looks terrible. Ryan, let's get Texas. And for Arizona, Randy Johnson, 8 of 25 on the Randy Johnson, the big unit. He's got a big old unit. Very odd name for someone. There you go, Michael. There you go, buddy. All right, first up should be our memorabilia. Let me see which way we're going here. I think we're maybe this way. Yeah. For Arizona, Brandon Fad, jumbo relic numbered 13 of 49. Again, another horrible color combination of gold on red that you can barely see. Brendan Fad for Michael. And our autograph is for Chicago, Cade Horton, jumbo relic auto numbered 4 of 15 for the Cubbies. Four of 15 Cubbies. Adam. There you go, bud. Nice big old stupid patch in there. Looks good. One thing Panini knows how to do is patches. Somebody from Panini should go teach Topps how to do memorabilia and cards, because theirs is 10 times better than anything Topps does. I mean, some of Topps high-end products or one-of-ones look cool, but Panini knows how to do it right, do it up right. All right. Okay. This guy, and this guy, and this guy. All right, box number 2. Good luck, everyone. Oh, there goes my fan. Just took out my fan. All right, first up for Kansas City, Gavin Cross, numbered 8 of 25 for Kansas City. Brian M. Gavin Cross rookie card. Yep. And next up for Detroit, Ryan. Al Kaline, 3 of 32 on the Al Kaline. Three of 32 Al Kaline. And for Tamara and the White Sox, 11 of 50 Frank Thomas Sluggers. See, that's a good looking card. Nice colors, you know. Silver on black always looks good. All right. Our memorabilia hit. Which way are we going? I think this way. For the Dodgers, man, look at that patch. That thing's awesome. Andy Page's 7 of 10 jumbo patch. What a great patch. What's that, like the S from the Dodgers? Andy Page's. Again with the black on blue color combination, but the patch is cool. So Andy Page's. Dodgers is Brandon. There you go, buddy. Nice. And our last hit, I think we're this way. We are Dale Murphy for the Braves. 3 of 35 Dale Murphy. Timeless moments. Again with the color combinations that drive me crazy. This one's not quite as bad, but Dale Murphy, 3 of 35. Bravos is Barat, my man Barat. There you go. All righty, folks. I want to thank everyone for joining us this evening. As always, I couldn't do this without y'all, and I truly do appreciate it. If you're not in any of our other breaks tonight, please stay safe, stay healthy out there. We will not be back tomorrow night. Usually we're here Sundays, but we won't be this week. So we will be back next week. And again, like I said, go check out our website, sign up for an account. So when we have to start doing those breaks, you guys can get all the info you need there. Otherwise, hit that like and subscribe on your way out the door. And bear with me for a sec. We'll do a quick hit recap. All right. Hit recap for 2023 Panini Baseball 4-box mixer number 9. So we'll do all the parallels first. From 3 and 2, Frank Thomas to 50, Kaline to 32, Gavin Cross to 25, Randy Johnson to 25, Kumar Rocker to 150, and Curtis Mead to 25. Other parallels out of Donruss. There's always a ton of them. Grayson Rodriguez, Rod Carew, Yoshida, Yorkie, Ozzie Smith, Valera, Rivera, Nolan Ryan, Andy Pages, Jordan Walker short print, Al Simmons, Whitey Ford. These, of course, will all be top loaded. Independence, a rated prospect, Drew Jones, Austin Wells to 75, Rod Carew to 99, Jason Dominguez to 46, Ozzie Smith, Joe Morgan to 75, Jackson Churio, Andrew Jones, Juan Murichel, Jackson Holiday short print, Von Rodriguez to 50, early win, Robin Yount, Robert Hassel, and the Jordan Walker to 100. Relics. Yeah. Okay. Relics. We had Grayson Rodriguez for Baltimore and Colson Montgomery for the White Sox. From 3 and 2 for Relics, we had Brandon Fad to 49 for Arizona, and Andy Pages to 10. Is that the 10? Yeah, to 10 for the Dodgers. Autographs. Michael Busch for the Dodgers to 20. Tyler Soderstrom for Oakland to 15. Diego Cartaya for the Dodgers to 23. Kevin Parada for the Mets to 25. And Jackson Jobe for Detroit to 15. And then from 3 and 2, Cade Horton on the jumbo patch auto to 15. And Dale Murphy to 35 for the Bravos. All right, folks, again, everyone have a wonderful night. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will talk to you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.